the search and come see Mike Butch Ford, home of the lifetime warranty. We're saying thank you. Thank you very much for your business at Mike Butch Ford Blackshear, home of the lifetime warranty.
At the all-new Mike Butch Ford, we work hard to exceed our customers' expectations every day in every department. We want to be your automobile dealer for life, so we're proud to offer at no cost to you a lifetime warranty on all eligible new and pre-owned vehicles. At Mike Butch Ford, the new home of the lifetime warranty, we want you to become part of our family, not just for today or tomorrow, but for a lifetime. So come see us in our new facility in Blackshear and ask about our lifetime warranty. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Marcus with Sonic Drive-In in Jessup, Georgia, 919 South 1st Street. Just wanted to share with you our morning drink stop ad that we have large drinks for 99 cents every morning from 6 to 11. And we also have our large $1.49 iced coffee all day long. I just want to tell you all about our $5 Sonic Boom Box. It's a Junior Deluxe cheeseburger, a French fry, or a tater tot. Your choice of any 6-inch hot dog, and a medium drink or a sweet tea. And also, don't forget, we have our $2 Sonic cheeseburgers every Tuesday. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at License Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at License Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. License Body Shop.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling. We can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
Be cool, clean, and secure.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. You're listening to the Big Dog, WIFO-FM in Jessup, 1 minute after 8 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, the 10th day of August. We're going to have cloudy skies again today, but a little more sun today than we did on Monday or Tuesday. Partly sunny, 50% chance of showers today. Omaha harbor levels of 2.6 feet and steady. Currently here in southeast Georgia, we have 73 muggy degrees. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear, Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, by Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street in downtown Jessup, by Sonic Restaurant located on South 1st Street, stop on by there right now for breakfast, and by Lightsy's Body Shop located off Rainier Road. And Bob, must be hospital day. Jill's here.
Yep, Jill's here. I'm going to turn it over to her.
Okay, well, thank you. We certainly appreciate y'all letting us come in once a month, and I think sometimes we're in here more often.
That's fine, Jill.
I know. Y'all are so gracious to share your airtime. But we have some exciting news and a special guest with us today, Dr. Priscilla Thomas, General Surgeon. She is new to our area, very new. In fact, the house hunting has not even begun yet, but will soon. And I'm just going to hand it over to her and let y'all meet her, ask questions.
Okay, Dr. Priscilla Thomas, brand new to Jessup and Wayne County. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so
tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. I've moved around a lot. I moved around a lot when I was growing up. For the most part, home base was Kansas City, and that's where I actually completed medical school and started my surgical training there.
Okay.
And I completed surgical training in North Dakota and then came down to Georgia.
Okay. And I understand that you've been in Cordele for a year doing rural surgery.
Yeah, that is correct. It's kind of a fellowship kind of a deal.
Yeah, and now you've been recruited by the Wayne Memorial Hospital, and you're here in Jessup.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you're going to be in whose office?
So I'll be in the office with Dr. Christmas. We're with the Metro Surgical Group, and we'll be serving the Jessup community as he's been doing for the last few years.
And that is located on where?
It's on 311 Peachtree Street, so it's
Okay.
right close to the hospital.
And so you come into town, I think you said, by yourself. You're on your own, no family or anything. You're just going to be here in town. Just roll out the red carpet for Dr. Thomas.
I guess I've got a Garfield-looking cat named Buster. So.
That's your family, Garfield.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Mr. Buster there.
Yep.
All right. Now, when you're general surgery like this, people just don't make right appointments with you. They be referred. Are they referred by a general practitioner or what?
They can be. So we get a lot of referrals. We get, the traumas that come through the ER or the acute care cases that come through the ER as well. But if you want to make an appointment, you can always call our office. The office hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4:30. And the number is 912-427-3111.
That's pretty easy to remember, 427-3111.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like one of the original numbers from eons ago, because ours is 427-3712 and 3711. And so those were one of the original numbers way back from the late 40s. So that was given up by somebody and y'all got to use it.
Yeah.
And so general surgery. So what does that mean? What do you usually do surgery on once let's say your top three?
Oh, top three. For a general surgeon, we call it bread and butter, but that doesn't mean bread and butter literally. But usually it's appendix and gallbladders and hernia repairs, that kind of thing. Lumps and bumps, some skin cancers, breast cancer, colon cancer, things like that.
Oh, what got you the hankering to be a doctor?
Well, when I was growing up, my mom is a psychiatrist, so that probably explains a lot about me. And as I was growing up, I realized I love talking to people, but I'd rather do things with my hands, and that's what drew me to general surgery.
Okay, so were you one of those straight A kids through high school?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm a closet nerd. Yes.
There was a guy. You need to do something really good. You're making these straight A's. And we're just glad that you are here in Jessup, Wayne County. Dr. Priscilla Thomas, and her offices are on Peachtree Street here in Jessup. You'll see her around. I guess you'll be doing your surgery in the surgery department there at Wayne Memorial Hospital, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. And I understand you're also going to be you're going to be shared with the Baxley Hospital too, right?
Yeah. So right now we're looking at possibly 2 days a week in Baxley, 2 days a week here in Jessup.
Okay.
And then potentially one day in Savannah if there are bigger cases. If for some reason, we can't take care of things here or ERCP patients, that kind of thing.
Right. Because you're part of a surgical group, right?
Yes.
And
yeah.
once again, the name of that group is?
Metro Surgical.
Metro Surgical.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what got you to say, all right, I'm going to leave Cordele and move to Jessup, Georgia and practice at Wayne Memorial Hospital? What encouraged you to do that?
As I was interviewing, I loved the people in Wayne Memorial. I love the facility, the new things that they have coming in, like the Fuse scope, for example. It's a new colonoscope where you can see 330 degrees versus the kind of quote unquote older 170 degrees, and it's found a lot more colon cancer. So things like that. They've got great resources. The people in town have been awesome. Everybody that I've met have been very, very friendly, and I think it's a place that I want to start my career in and start thriving as a surgeon. One of the Metro Surgical unique things is the fact that it's a multi-specialty group. So we have people trained in trauma and colorectal surgery. We've got a surgical oncologist and minimally invasive surgery. So to be able to work in that kind of group, I feel like we can bring a lot to the community.
Well, good. Good. All right. Dr. Priscilla Thomas, brand new to Jessup and Wayne County, general surgeon. And we wish you the best as your practice thrives here in Jessup and Wayne County. I know that you're looking for a place to be able to rest your head
Yes.
and to have your own place with your cat.
Right.
And we hope you get settled in. And I think you'll enjoy the community. Doctors that have moved here from out of town have just I've really praised what you've just said, the people, the facilities, and the lifestyle here in Jessup and Wayne County.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, Bob, questions or comments with the doctor this morning? Jill, anything you want to add about Dr. Priscilla Thomas?
Yes, we would love for people to come meet her. As you can tell, she's wonderful to talk to, very friendly. And we're actually inviting all of you to a welcome breakfast.
Why do you have these breakfasts? You know, I can't show up. I'm on the radio.
Well,
I know that's when all the doctors got to get there because they got to get to practice after that. I know.
They do. And it's a drop-in.
Okay.
Maybe after the show wraps up at 8:30.
No,
you
but I
could
don't get off the
skedaddle. Okay. Well, then
don't
you
get
might
off
be
the
a 9 o'clock arrival. We will wait for you. How about that?
No, I bet you will.
But it is a drop-in style breakfast.
All
It's
right.
going to be Thursday, August 25th.
Okay.
It begins at 7:30 and it ends at 9 a.m. And it will be in our cafeteria conference room. You can pull right up to the exterior entrance of the hospital by the cafeteria very quickly.
Right.
And if you want us to wait for you, I'm serious.
No,
We will
I'm
wait for you. And our cafeteria has wonderful food. It is not the traditional hospital food. It's award-winning. We like to say that. And we'd love for you to come by. There will be another physician that I am bringing to your show next month that will also be at the welcome breakfast.
Oh, that person will be there too. Now, what kind of specialty would they have? Or
she is with Dr. Major's group, OBGYN.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Dr. Amelia Bostwick. So we have
Amelia Bostwick.
Yes.
So she's going to be an OBGYN here in town.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. And so we have two physicians starting within days of each other, and the same type of group and folks usually show up at the welcome breakfast. So we're just combining it. They were open to that. But we'd love for the public to come. Again, it's Thursday, August 25th, 7:30 to 9 a.m. It's drop in, say hello, grab you a biscuit or a plate of fruit, meet the two doctors, and be on with your day.
Okay. That's a great cafeteria they have there. I know that we have two guys here at the station, Jim and Bill, Jim and Bob sometimes, and sometimes me and Jonathan. Jim and Jonathan eat there all the time.
Every day.
I
see them every
day. You'll see them. They'll look at each other across the hall. You ready to go? You ready to go? And next thing you know, they're going down to the cafeteria. Jonathan and Jim are.
Yes.
Yeah. So great food there. The cafeteria there at the hospital.
And I think their plates are pretty clean by the time they leave.
Yes, sir.
They do. They do. They had turkey and dressing last night with some cranberry congealed salad. It was fabulous. Fried okra. It was like Thanksgiving all over again.
They had it
was
last
wonderful.
night?
They had it last night.
Wow.
For supper. Yes.
Yes. All right. So, Jill, anything else you want to add about Dr. Priscilla Thomas? And some people have a hard time talking about themselves, so
Yeah.
we get Jill to talk about them.
We do, but we're thrilled to have her. And I think another interesting thing about her background is she also has a Bachelor of Liberal Arts. You don't always see that, and so. And I enjoyed hearing she has quite an extensive resume. So I would love for you all to come and get to know her a little bit better at the welcome breakfast.
Okay.
For those of you that are able to, she will also appear on the Rooster TV show, our local cable access. That is next Wednesday about this time. It's Wednesday, August 17th at 7:30. We'll be there live on the air until 8 o'clock. They do take viewer questions like you all do.
Well, people can always text us at 912-427-3711, 912-427-3711. If you have any questions or comments, it'll pop up here on my computer screen, and I can ask Jill something, or I can ask Dr. Thomas something, or whatever you want to comment on, 912-427-3711. And I know that you're going to be on TV or cable next week, but we do have a live stream.
Yes,
it's not
we
the best
do.
camera in the world, but it's bigdogcountry.com, bigdogcountry.com, and just click on the Butch and Bob show. You click on the live, if you click on the live feed between 8 and 8:30, you'll see us right now, and then it'll be archived later today, so people can go back for the last 2 weeks. And Dr. Thomas, you can go back later today or tomorrow and go to bigdogcountry.com, click on Butch and Bob show, and hit archive shows, and it'll show one from the date. And you can watch yourself on bigdogcountry.com.
Which is always fun to watch yourself back.
I guess show Buster.
Yeah. I love it. You can.
And also we got the free app that you can go to your app store and get your app and put it on your phone. Just type in Big Dog WIFO, Big Dog WIFO, and follow the instructions in your app store and put that on your phone, and you can listen to the Butch and Bob show on there, plus other special programming.
And I love how y'all do that too, because oftentimes after the show, if people missed it, we can take your link and we can upload it to our Facebook page and our Twitter page. So actually, people can see this show worldwide.
Yes, they can. Especially watch the world famous Butch and Bob show.
World famous.
All right. So Jill, as usual, you've got several pages here. You're one of the most organized people I've ever known. Makes me sick.
We like to be prepared.
I'm about one of the most unorganized people, And so tell us what else is going on at Wayne Memorial Hospital.
There's always something going on, but the next big sale that we have coming up is later on in August 23rd through 25. These are fundraiser sales for our auxiliary, which is our wonderful group of volunteers. This type of sale is a handbag sale, and we're really excited to host this
I'm
event.
so excited.
I know you are.
Okay.
You'll be able to make that one. You'll be off the air. But it begins August 23rd from noon to 7. And then August 24th, the hours will be 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And August 25th, 7 a.m. to noon. We have various hours to try to catch all shifts. And of course, the hospital is open 24 hours a day. So we are trying to serve the community and the volunteers different hours. So, but this is, they're also giving us, as a new vendor, $5 off every purse or bag, and cash, Visa, Master debit cards accepted.
Okay.
And a portion of this goes back to the volunteers at Wayne Memorial. And once a year, they give a certain amount of money back to the hospital.
Yeah,
yes,
lots
sir.
of money.
For necessary but unbudgeted equipment, such as the replacement of stretchers, the replacement of mattresses.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we have a brand new hospital, or what we like to think of as brand new, those mattresses, a few years ago, they were 8 years old, and they were all replaced, and our donation covered about half that cost.
Oh, good.
So things like that, helpful things. So again, that's August 23rd through 25th. August 23rd's hours are noon to 7. August 24th, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and August 25th, 7 a.m. to noon. Also, I'd like to just put in a plug. Speaking of the auxiliary, they are a fantastic group of people. And if you are interested in learning more about that volunteer opportunity, I'd love to talk with you at 912-530-3115, or you can just call the main line of the hospital and ask for me. Jill Blizzard. All that is required is one shift of 3 hours a week. So
That's
that
right.
could
just
be
one 3-hour shift.
right.
Can
And
help out.
for that, you get to have a lot of fun. We have some fellowship opportunities. We have a fun Christmas party. We have an awards banquet. But you make some lifelong friends.
Okay.
Really good relationships. And you also get a meal ticket to our award-winning cafeteria. So there are some perks, and I'd love to talk with you about it. An example of a shift would be maybe 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. one day in the gift shop, or 2:30 to 5 at the front desk in the lobby, just welcoming people.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
that
a variety.
front desk when you first walk in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We have an employee there, and we have a volunteer there as well, because
right.
that's a busy place.
Yes, it is a very busy place.
Oftentimes, both of those people are busy helping people
Mm-hmm.
and showing people where to go for this test or that test. So,
I have people tell me where to go all the time. So
oh,
as long as it's like Bob.
okay. Well then, so that's what's going on as far as our next sale. That's always a hot topic, and people always call. So when we come on the show, I like to share with people.
Okay.
Also, we've been busy the past month or so.
It's the summertime. You're supposed to slow down, Jim.
I know, but school's back in,
That's
and
right.
so really summer's over. But we did, I think you guys saw this in the paper, but we did also partner with the Neurological Institute of Savannah and Center for Spine. There's a few of those neurosurgeons that are coming over to help out, because a lot of our patients were traveling there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Our OR and our staff are outfitted with what they need to do some simple back surgeries. So we're thrilled about that.
I might have to have that done one day.
One day?
One day.
Okay. Don't put
Not
it
done
off.
yet, but I got, the doctor said that my lower back is a mess. Bulging disc and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm doing the epidurals right now. I'm not giving birth. I'm just getting
different kind of epidural.
That's right.
Okay.
Trying to see if that's going to work first.
I don't blame you. But more information about that group can be found on neurologicalinstitute.com. They do see people here once a week on Thursdays, and that location is 370 Peachtree Street in Jessup.
Okay.
And that phone number is 912-355-1010. So they're actually right down the street, what we like to call Doctor's Row, They're right down the street from Dr. Thomas at 311 Peachtree Street. So we've had a lot going on since
Lots
the
going on
past
at Wayne
time.
Memorial Hospital.
Yes, but we appreciate it very much. Y'all are gracious to share your show with us.
Anytime. We'll have that other doctor on here soon.
Yes.
Did you already set that date up yet?
I did.
You did? I thought so. I thought we set it up there.
Yes, sir.
So
September.
the new OBGYN that's going to be at Dr. Major's office will be coming in.
Yes.
Dr. Thomas, Priscilla Thomas, have you been downtown? Have you seen all that new brick construction down there?
Yeah,
Isn't that
it's beautiful.
something?
Yeah, I
You
like
don't see
how-
that usually in small towns.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we
Not
had a
at
big
all.
fire down there about a couple of years ago, and then the Williams, the people who owned it decided, well, we're gonna make it up nice.
Yeah.
And so you got a lot of professionals down there now, or some retail stores. Eventually there'll be apartments upstairs. So that's really
That's
nice.
excellent.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Dr. Priscilla Thomas, brand new general surgeon here in Jessup, Wayne County, practicing here in town. Her office is on Peachtree Street. She'll be doing her surgery there at Wayne Memorial Hospital. You can call her office at 427-31111 and get in contact with them if you need general surgery of any time. Anything else?
That's it.
Bob,
Thank you.
questions or comments for Jill, Dr. Thomas, anything hospital related any type of way? No?
Just glad to see you.
Always glad to see y'all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see you. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a minute or so.
Summer's here. Are you ready? At First Franklin Financial, we can help make this your best summer ever. Spruce up that old car, make your home shine, or take that family vacation you've always dreamed about. Whatever you've dreamed about, we can help make it happen with loans for any need, large or small. Just stop by and see the friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street. We're located in the plaza next to Walmart, or give us a call at 912-427-4237, 427-4237. That's 427-4237. Apply online at www.oneflc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
All right, 820 WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, world famous Butch and Bob show for this Wednesday morning, 10th day of August. And Bob, you said you got court to go to today?
I've got to go to court.
Okay.
I believe Judge Scarlett's in town today.
And what kind of court cases are these?
It's not court cases.
It's
Just
not court cases? All right.
some other,
Just other stuff.
taken care of.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate Jill coming in with Dr. Thomas. And I think we've got another guest. Come on back. We do have another guest that's come in this morning. I've forgotten about that, but we do have another guest coming in. Come on in and have a seat right here. And good morning. How are you doing? You got paperwork for us too. All these organized people, let me tell you. There you go. And we got another guest here on the world famous Butch and Bob show. Something to do with ARF, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Come have a seat. Make yourself at home. All right. And introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Tammy Cole, and I work at ARF, the Spay Neuter Clinic here in Jessup.
All right, Tammy. And tell us a little bit about what's going on with ARF. And you already did the time this morning to promote what something's coming up.
We're having a poker run to raise money for the financial aid fund to assist those that cannot pay the full price of what we charge, even though we are low cost spay and neuter and it's low already. There are people with maybe multiple animals that need a little help. And so we use that fund to help them to complete the $70 that it costs.
Right.
They can only give 25, then we give the remainder.
Right. Okay. So you're going to have a poker run. Tell us what it's going to be and how people can get involved.
It's going to be, we start at Tractor Supply here in Jessup.
On what day?
On the 10th of September. It's a Saturday.
Okay.
At 9 a.m. And registrations from 9 to 10:30. Kickstands up at 10:30. Hopefully everything goes, we can get out at 10:30. And our Jessup Police Department has offered 2 police officers to stop traffic for us so we get out safely.
And where will y'all be heading?
We will be heading, our first stop will be naturally at Tractor Supply. And I just want to say that we're going to, Ben Bennett, the manager of Tractor Supply, and Tractor Supply is going to have donuts, coffee, and water to start up. So they've graciously done that,
Okay.
and freebie goodies and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to start there at Tractor Supply, and then our first stop will be at Smitty's Lounge in Claxton. The third stop will be Steel Horseman's Clubhouse in McIntosh, Valdea. And then the third stop will be at the Athens County Courthouse, Veterans Memorial.
Okay.
And then the final stop and last stop will be at the U.S. Military Vets Motorcycle Club in Serency. And they have graciously offered to host this. So that's who's hosting this.
So it ended
for
up in
us.
Serency then, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's a 134-mile ride. It's going to be about 3 hours. So it's going to be a good day. And then when we get to the clubhouse, Miss Warner Grover is going to have a little presentation, and we have our vet will be there on site to answer any questions about the spay and neuter. We also are going to have music by Mike the Music Man.
Mike the Music Man.
Yes.
All right.
And again, Tractor Supply is going to set up a table and give away freebies and coupons and things like that from Tractor Supply.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm rambling on.
Just keep rambling. That's what you're here for, is to talk and ramble. All right. So how do people get involved in this poker run if they say, hey, I'd like to be involved in this poker run, have some fun, and also help raise funds for ARF, Animal Refuge Foundation? It's foundation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
They can donate. They can go to the website and donate. The Facebook page, I believe they have a PayPal button. I believe, I'm not quite sure on that. But anyway, or they can call me when it comes to the poker run, we need hot dogs, buns, things like that.
Yes,
they can call me, and I can give my phone number if that's okay.
Okay, let's write her down here, okay?
424-6002.
424-6002.
Yes, sir.
And Tammy
Kolb, Kolb.
Kolb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kolb. And folks can, do they have to say in advance they want to be part of the poker run, or can we just show up that morning?
No, show up.
Just show up.
Just show up. You don't have
September 10th.
Yes, you don't have to ride a motorcycle to participate. You can still participate and buy your card, and you can follow along in your vehicle or however you want to do that. Or you can just around 1 o'clock show up at the Serenity Clubhouse and participate in the fun.
Okay.
And the raffles, we have raffles.
Yeah, I see the raffles going to be done.
There's 50-50. We'll be drawing the dice hand.
See that.
There'll be
Lunch
money
auction,
there.
50-50, all kinds of stuff going on when you get to the clubhouse in Serency.
And there are quite a few people that have offered or donated quite a lot of things for the raffle. So they're from jewelry to boarding to shampoos, baskets, stuff like that. It's a wide range of goodies.
Tammy, tell us, how did you get involved with ARF here in town, Animal Rescue Foundation? How did you say, I'm going to be involved with that and help them out?
I was actually, when we moved here, my husband retired out of the Army here in Fort Stewart, and this was the last duty station, so we decided to buy a home here, and I wanted to get in. I always loved animals, but I went to a couple of ARF meetings, and I was actually their very first cat foster. That's how I started.
Oh,
was fostering cats.
Cat the dog foster, the cat foster, yeah. Okay.
Went from cats to dogs.
Okay.
I've been with them ever since.
And how many years is that?
Oh, since I think 2010 or 11.
Okay. All right, for about 5 years now. Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
5 years now you've been active in ARF. And tell folks what ARF does, how they help the community and how they help the pets or animals.
Well, on my end is I work at the Spay and Neuter Clinic out on it's 203 Trevor Circle here in Jessup.
Okay. And
I actually assist Dr. Kluska in surgeries. So my thing is we need to educate about spaying and neutering. And ARF pulls their animals that are on death row from the city pound here. Well, a lot of people, believe it or not, do not realize that Jessup does not have, or that they don't have a pound. They don't think they have a pound, but they do have a pound. And everybody needs to be aware that if you lose your dog or your dog comes up missing, the first place they need to go to is the pound, or call the police department, which I think is like 427-1300 is the number for the pound. And they need to check there first.
Right, see if it's been picked up.
Yes, sir. And then if someone does not claim their dog and the dog is there, well, then ARF comes in. And if we have fosters, and it's very imperative that we have fosters because you cannot pull any animals out of there to save them from death row if you do not have enough fosters.
Right.
And then so ARF comes in and pulls first, and then those, when there are animals left because there are new fosters, then last chance comes in. And then last chance tries to find rescues or people to come in and save those dogs, because those dogs only have 3 days. And really, they don't even have that if you really want to get technical, because they come in, ARF is allowed to come in after 3 o'clock on Monday. But they have to be picked up by noon on Wednesday. So there's really not 3 hours before they're euthanized. And I know that sounds horrible, but that's just life. That's the way it goes. Okay. So they are on death row, and they actually only have 5 days until that happens. So,
right. So, folks, if folks want to volunteer with ARF or know more information about it to get involved, how do they do that?
They can call 586-6198,
okay.
And they can leave a message. There might not be someone to answer the phone, but if they leave a message, the call will get a return call.
Okay.
And that's the best way to go about it. Or they can show up at the ARF clinic on Tuesday or Wednesday. They can find out there. They can go to the Facebook page. They can go to the ARF website. I mean, it just.
And you have regular monthly meetings that are open to the public,
yes,
where people can come and just
it's
sit and learn about it.
It's the first Monday of every month.
Yeah, first Monday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's where do y'all still have the meetings?
It's at the Presbyterian Church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's right next to the Crack Williams Recreation
Yes,
Center.
yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
They're on Brunswick Street. Mm-hmm. All right, well, good luck with the poker run coming up on September 10th, and he's trying to raise funds for ARF to help cut the cost there and keep that cost down and help folks out with spay and neutering with their animals.
And we need hot dogs and buns.
Hot dogs and buns.
And hamburger buns if
anybody wants to volunteer to give money for it or volunteer the items themselves.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank
way
you
we can
for
help
having
ARF
me.
out, you just let us know.
Awesome.
All right. That wraps up the world famous Butch and Bob show for this Wednesday morning, the 10th day of August, brought to you by Lightsy's Body Shop just off of Rainier Road, by Sonic Restaurant located out here on South First Street. Stop by for breakfast this morning. Also brought to you by Parker Insurance and Realty across from Heritage Bank on Macon Street, by Jessup Premium Storage out here in the Waycross Highway, and by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. It is 8:30, 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country, WIFO. Let's check in the latest news from Fox News Radio.
Fox News Radio. I'm Dave Anthony. They were peacefully protesting in Ferguson, Missouri, 2 years after black teen Michael Brown was killed by a white cop, later exonerated, until a car hit a protester, badly injuring him. And then in a video Heather DeMayan posted on Ustream, gunfire, though no